watch the town clock. Our schedules are more precise than the second. Forsake the sidewalk for a highway more direct than already. Calculate his stride of becoming, but life did not get it. With movements so strict and efficient that poetry was jealous. At last we had the last laugh on City Hall. High five, our plays affected. Time is at home. What time is at home? You made everything beautiful in its time. Now what does it mean to be alive? And what is this place in which I find that I am the wicked? I seek for a sign. Now where the wind blows I go, don't know where that is. You can hear the sound of it, but it escapes all you really. I was running and I don't know why I looked into the sky. The moon was up in the daytime, the sun was rising, in between was a stream beside me.
Look at it. It's tall out. It smells good. There's a cold breeze.
Burr. Burn at 20. There is plenty more where that came from. Well, not much, but something. Car passed by and I said, "I need a ride." Well, not where are you going? Absolutely let me out of the car now, come on, a blinking yellow light will make a good dance floor. I'm serious, it's time to get serious.
walking on the tracks near Jackson, and I saw a deer. I walked over to it, and it looked at me in the eye and said, "Do you see this world around you? Do you see the trees? Do you see the flora and fauna? Do you see how we swing and we sway and we moan with the morning winds and the evening tide? Do you see the sun setting in the west?" I looked around and I noticed it for the first time in months. And I said, yeah, I understand, I see that. And the deer said, "Look closer, do you really understand? Do you really see what's going on?" And I looked again, and I saw the rising of cities, and I saw the destruction of lands that I had never seen before. And it came to me in a vision that was all at once terrible and frightening. And I said, "How has this happened? How did I never see it before?" And the deer just looked at me, and I said, "I don't understand." The deer looked at me again and said, "You don't understand." The deer walked away into the forest, and I could not follow.
Toss the balls and wash. Red raven on the line. Harvest time, harvesting. Red vines are visiting.
After months of sleeping in the city, I took the night train to Jackson. I got off at the terminal, and I walked in front, and I saw the deer lying on the tracks. I looked at it in the eyes, and the deer looked at me with a sign of faint recognition. And I said, "How did this happen?" And the deer glanced at the huge machine next to me, the Titanic monster, paving the way for civilization. And the deer said, "Do you see now? Do you understand?" And I looked around me, at the city, at the train, at the nightmares of man. And I said, "I understand." And the deer said, "Then do something about it."
Hello there. I hope that song wasn't too much for you. It was a little different than what I normally play. There are a few songs by theillalogicalspoon that have louder parts in them. One of the things that I enjoy the most about the music that theillalogicalspoon has made is that the lyrics and composition and the sort of emotional expression is so varied, and I think that represents our experience as humans, and also it really helps kind of take you on a journey through a story. And as usual, I have included the lyrics and link to the MP3 on Bandcamp for the song I just played. That's called Come Thou Warrior in Soul, Thou Poet Indeed, for at 12:17 we shall believe. I also want to share today some verses from Matthew 7. Starting with the first verse. Do not judge, so that you may not be judged. For with the judgment you make, you will be judged. And the measure you give will be the measure you get. Why do you see the speck in your neighbor's eye, but you do not notice the log in your own eye? Or how can you say to your neighbor, let me take the speck out of your eye, while the log is still in your own eye? You hypocrite, first take the log out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to take the speck out of your neighbor's eye. Do not give what is holy to dogs, and do not throw your pearls before swine, or they will trample them underfoot and turn and maul you. Ask, and it will be given you. Search, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives, and everyone who searches finds, and for everyone who knocks the door will be opened. Is there anyone among you who, if your child asks for bread, will give a stone, or if the child asks for a fish, will give a snake? If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good things to those who ask him? In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you, for this is the law and the prophets. Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is wide and the road is easy that leads to destruction, and there are many who take it. For the gate is narrow and the road is hard that leads to life, and there are few who find it.